In this video, I'm going to show you 6 AI systems that ordinary people are building right now to generate serious income, without coding and without being tech experts. We are in the middle of one of the biggest economic shifts in modern history. The AI industry is projected to grow into the trillions over the next decade. Businesses everywhere, from small local companies to major corporations, are racing to integrate AI into their operations. Not because it's hype, but because it dramatically increases productivity, reduces manual work, and cuts costs. Here's the opportunity most people are missing. Business owners don't know how to build these systems. They don't know how to create AI automations. They don't know how to deploy chatbots. They don't know how to set up voice agents. They don't know how to integrate AI into their websites. They don't know how to build simple custom apps that replace repetitive tasks. But they need all of it. And thanks to modern no-code tools and AI platforms, building these solutions has become more accessible than ever. You don't need to be a developer. You don't need a computer science degree. You don't need years of experience. What you need is understanding. In this video, I'll break down 6 AI gold mines, 6 high-demand AI solutions that businesses need right now, and how you can position yourself to build and offer them. AI isn't a threat, it's leverage. And if you learn how to use it early, you're not competing for jobs, you're creating opportunity. Let's get into it.
Let's start with the first AI goldmine, custom applications. Now, when I say custom apps, I'm not talking about building the next Facebook or some complicated piece of software. I'm talking about a simple dashboard or internal system designed specifically for one business need. Think of it like this. Most businesses today use traditional software. It's one size fits all. It's built for thousands of companies at once. So it has features they don't need. And it is missing features they actually want. It's like buying free size clothing. It technically fits, but it's not made for you. A custom app is different. A custom app is like a tailored suit. It's designed around one specific workflow, one specific business process, one specific problem. Instead of forcing the business to adapt to the software adapts to the business. And that is powerful. Now, here's where AI comes in. Today, you can build this system using no-code tools. You don't need to write complex code. You can drag and drop components. You can connect databases. You can automate logic. You can integrate AI into it. You can build dashboards that track leads automatically, summarize client conversations using AI, generate reports instantly, organize internal tasks, pull data from different platforms into one place, all inside one simple interface. And businesses love this because it removes chaos. Instead of using 5 different tools and spreadsheets, they log into one system built exactly for them. Let me give you a few real examples. A real estate agency could have a dashboard that collects all property inquiries, automatically categorizes leaders buyers using AI, and sends follow-up messages automatically. A marketing agency could have a client approval system, client dashboard showing campaign metrics, AI-generated weekly reports. A small local business could have an internal app that tracks inventory, tags low stock levels, and predicts restocking needs. None of this require you to be a hardcore developer. With modern no-code platforms, you can build structured system visually. The opportunity isn't build a massive software company. The opportunity is build a small powerful system that solves specific business problems. And businesses are willing to pay well for that because you're not selling software. You're selling clarity, you're selling efficiency, you're selling time saved. That's the first gold mine. Custom AI-powered apps built for specific businesses. And this is just the beginning. The second AI gold mine is AI automations. Now let's simplify this. An AI automation is a system that performs repetitive business tasks automatically using logic, triggers, and artificial intelligence. In simple terms, it's like hiring a digital employee that works 24/7, never gets tired, and never forgets a task. Every business today runs on repetitive actions. Someone fills out a form, an email gets sent, a spreadsheet gets updated, a notification is triggered, a follow-up message is to do. And usually a human is manually doing half of these things, copying data, sending replies, organizing files, writing tasks. That's time being burned. Now compare that to automation. Traditional world. Human waits, sees tasks, responds, updates system. AI automation, trigger happens, system reacts instantly. AI processes, action completes automatically. No waiting, no forgetting, no manual effort. And here's what has changed recently. Before automation was reached, it could bullshit from A to B. It could send pre-written messages. But now with AI integrated, the automation can think. It can summarize emails, qualify leads, categorize inquiries, generate personalized responses, extract key information from documents, make decisions based on context. That's completely different level. You're not just automating actions, you're automating intelligence. Let's talk real examples. Imagine a coaching business. Someone fills out an application form. Instead of the coach manually reviewing every single response, an AI automation analyzes the answer, scores lead quality, sends a personalized reply, books a call automatically, updates the CRM, all in under 30 seconds. Now imagine at e-commerce store, customer support messages come in. Instead of someone answering repetitive questions, AI reads the message, identifies the issue, pulls all the data, sends a relevant response, escalates only complex cases. That reduces support workload massively. Or take a recruitment agency. Resumes come in. Instead of manually reviewing hundreds of CVs, AI extracts skills, experience relevance to job role, and ranks candidates automatically. That is hours saved every single week. And the crazy part, you can build this system using no-code automation tools, drag and drop workflow builders, triggers, additional logic, AI bluffs, AI integrations. You connect apps like email, CRM forms, payment systems, and design flows visually. You don't need to know how to code complex algorithms. You need to understand what is the repetitive task, what is time being wasted on, how can we systemize it. That's it. Here's why this is such a goal of mine. Businesses don't complain about needing AI. They complain about we are overwhelmed, we are short, there's too much manual work, things fall through the cracks. AI automation directly solves those main points and when you save a business 10 hours per week, 20 hours per week, or even replace one time role, that's massive value. You're not selling automation, you're selling time, you're selling consistency, you're selling scale. And the business that understands this, they pay well for it. That's goal mine number 2, and we are only getting started. The third AI goal in mine is voice agent. Now let's simplify this. A voice agent is an AI system that can answer phone calls, speak naturally, understand the coder, and respond in real time, just like a human receptionist. Not a press 1 for sales robot, not a stiff recorded message. A real conversational system. It listens, it understands, it responds, it takes action. Now compare that to how most businesses handle calls today. Traditional setup. A human receptionist answers. They ask basic questions, they check availability, they book appointments, they repeat the same information over and over again. Or worse, call calls unanswered, people are put on hold, voicemails pile up, opportunities are lost. Voice agent changes that completely. Instead of hiring someone to have a repetitive phone task, you deploy an AI system that works 24/7. It doesn't get tired, it doesn't forget scripts, it doesn't take breaks. And here's what makes this powerful today. Modern voice AI doesn't just play responses, it understands the context. It can detect what the caller wants, answer frequently ask questions, check availability in real time, book appointments, send confirmation messages, transfer calls when needed, and it sounds natural. This is no longer robotic. It feels conversational. Let me give you one strong real-world example. Imagine the dental clinic. Every day they receive calls like, do you have availability this week? How much is cleaning? Do you accept this insurance? I want to reschedule. Instead of a receptionist handling 50 similar calls per day, a voice agent just answers. The patient says, I like to book a cleaning this Friday. The AI checks the clinic's calendar, offers availability time slots, confirms the booking, sends a text confirmation. All automatically. The receptionist is now free to focus on in-person patients. No missed calls, no hold time, no lost revenue. That's efficiency. And here's where the opportunity is. Small and medium businesses struggle with staffing. They struggle with consistency. They lose money from missed call. Voice agent directly solves that. And here's the part most people don't realize. You don't need to build speech models forms. There are platforms today that let you design calls flows visually, connect booking system, integrate AI understanding, deploy within days. No advanced coding required. What businesses see is simple. More booked appointments, less staff pressure, higher conversion rates, 24/7 availability. You're not selling a cool AI robot. You're selling captured revenue. You're selling reliability. And for many service-based businesses, that alone makes this a serious gold mine. That is number 3. The fourth AI gold mine is chatbots. Now let's simplify this. A chat is an AI system that lives on a web social media page, public messaging pattern, and interacts with visitors instantly through text. It answers questions, it guides users, it collects information, it helps people take action. Now compare that to how most businesses handle website visitors. Traditional setup. Someone lands on a website. They look around, they maybe have a question, there's no one there to help them, so they leave. Or they fill out a current platform and wait, sometimes hours, sometimes days. That is friction, and friction kills conversions. A chatbot removes the friction instantly. Instead of static website, you now have an interactive assistant available 24/7. It greets visitors, it asks what they need, it guides them step by step. And here's what changed recently. All chatbots were rule-based. If user says X, respond with Y. Very limited, very robotic, very frustrating. Modern AI chatbots understand intent. They can answer natural language questions, pull information from a knowledge base, recommend services, qualify leads, book appointments, collect contact details, route serious inquiries. Sales, it feels conversational, not scripted. And that makes a huge difference. Let me give you one strong example. Imagine a digital marketing agency. Sometimes someone visits their website and they will PM. They are interested in running ads, but they have questions. Instead of leaving, a chatbot pops up. Hey, are you looking to grow your business through ads? The visitor responds. The chatbot asks, what industry are you in? What's your monthly ad budget? What's your main goal? Based on responses, the chatbot then determines if they are qualified leads, books a strategy call, sends a confirmation email, adds link to the CRM, all automatically. By the time the agency owner wakes up, That's fully qualified sales call already scheduled. That's powerful. And here's the opportunity. Every business today has a website. Most of them are static. Most of them are under-converted. They are paying for traffic but not capturing value. A well-built AI chatbot increases engagement, lead capture, conversion rates, customer support efficiency. And just like the other systems we discussed, you don't need to build language models from scratch. There are platforms where you upload compelling information, define goals, design conversion flows, connect books into OCRMs. Drag and drop deploy. You're not setting a chatbot. You're setting higher conversion. You're setting 24/7 responsiveness. You're turning a passive website into an active sales assistant. And that makes this a serious gold mine. That is number 4. The 5th AI gold mine is lead management system. Now let's simplify. Lead management system is a structured system that tracks, organizes, nurtures, and follows up with potential customers from first contact all the way to sales. In simple terms, it makes sure no opportunity slips through the cracks. Now compare that to how many businesses handle leads today. Traditional setup. Leads come from different places. Websites, WhatsApp, phone calls, referrals. They end up in spreadsheets, sticky notes, inbox folders, someone's memory. Follow-ups gets delayed. Some leads are forgotten. Some are contacted too late. And that costs real money. A lead management system changes that completely. Instead of chaos, you create a pipeline. Every lead enters one system. Every lead has a status. New, contact, qualified, proposal sent, close, nothing disappears. Now, here's where AI upgrades this from basic CRM to powerful leverage. Traditional CRM systems just store data. AI-powered lead management systems think. They can automatically score leads based on behavior, analyze responses and determine seriousness, trigger burst sequences, remind sales teams at the right moment, predict which leads are most likely to convert. Instead of chasing everyone, the business focuses on the highest probability opportunities that increases revenue without thinking. Let me give you one strong example. Imagine a real estate agency. Leads come from Facebook ads, property portals, website form. Instead of manually calling everyone randomly, an AI-powered lead system collects all based on budget, sends automated follow-up messages, schedules viewing appointments, notify agents when a hot lead appears. Now, agents don't waste time on cold inquiries. They prioritize high-intent buyers, conversion rate goes up, revenue goes up, stress goes down. That is real value. And here's the opportunity. Businesses don't usually say, I need a lead management system. They say, we are not closing enough deals. Our sales are inconsistent. We lose track of people. What they are really missing is structure. You're not selling software, you're selling organization, predictability, and revenue control. And the beautiful part, you can build this system using notebook, databases, workflow automation tools, AI's core logic, CRM integrations. Because you design the pipeline, you automate the follow-up logic, and suddenly the business feels like in control again. That is gold mine number 5. And this one directly rises to revenue, which makes it extremely valuable. The 6th AI gold mine is AI website integrations. Now let's simplify this. AI website integration means embedding intelligent AI features directly into a company's existing website without rebuilding everything from scratch. Instead of creating a whole new system, you enhance what's already there. Now compare that to traditional website. Most business websites are static. They display information, they show services, they have a contact form. That's it. They don't adapt, they don't personalize, they don't respond dynamically. An AI integrated website is different. It becomes interactive, it becomes intelligent, it becomes optimizing real time. Now here's what that can look like. AI can personalize content based on visitor behavior, recommended services based on user input, summarize long content instantly, translate content automatically, analyze visitor intent, trigger smart pop-ups at the right moment. The website stops being a digital brochure and start acting like a smart assistant. Let me give you one clear example. Imagine a SaaS company website. Instead of showing the same homepage to everyone, AI detects whether the visitor is a small business owner, a marketing agency, an enterprise and company. Based on behavior or responses, the website adjusts messaging, highlights relevant case studies, suggests the right pricing tier, offers a tailored demand. That personalization increases conversion dramatically. At the powerful part, you don't need to rebuild the site from zero. You integrate AI through APIs, widgets, scripts, plugins. You layer intelligence on top of what already exists. That makes it fast to deploy and highly valuable. You're not selling AI features, not selling better conversion, better user experience, smarter websites. And when a website starts converting more traffic into customers, that's real impact. That's gold mine number 6. Now you have covered all 6 systems. Each one solves a real business problem. Each one is in high demand, and none of them require you to become a hardcore developer. This is leverage, and most people still haven't realized it.